Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
We have been oh so very busy. We've done a few things that you guys just got to see, and then I've done a bunch of stuff off camera, just playing around. It's been a busy week. It's been a weird week. We're recontemplating our entire life. But here we are. We're playing still. We're doing stuff. I've started mapping out roads for the kingdom and the village, and this is gonna be like the apothecary area and the forge area built into the underground there, and we're trying to use the valley just a bit to build some like darker more gloomy areas. And then I have a barracks that we're gonna put some villagers, some weaponsmiths and stuff, and a training grounds even that I'm gonna set up some little targets and such to make it look like they're practicing their battle skills for the kingdom. And then I'm gonna put a lighthouse on this corner over here. It's close to the it's all cut off. We're in free cam and it only loads so much. And I'm back here in the castle over there. But there is actually an ice biome that leads right up to the Mushroom Island, and I'd like to make a lighthouse and some docks right before it. That way, no boats crash in. We'll keep it safe, and that'll be where our naval fleets will be built and displayed as well. And then over here, I'm thinking more of a market town shopping area, more housing and like living space behind the castle over here. Gonna do something with this because this is interesting to me. I like this. I don't even know what to call it. This half ravine. And then I have, as you saw, a little entrance right here. We're going to round out this. I got to bring Carl and his parents out here and get them up here. And we're going to smooth out the surface down to the bottom here. We're going to be doing the terrain outside the walls kind of custom. We get the walls put up, and that's what's mattering first. It's been quite a bit of planning in this area done so far, and it's been great. I'm absolutely loving it. It's been super fun to just kind of think how I would have this entire island laid out. And I've got a few more ideas on how to change it up still. We've only done so much, so much so far. But here's the ice and such that it leads up to. I want to keep the ships from crashing into the icebergs and having a Titanic situation going on over here. So we're gonna build our own docks, probably coming out like this way, get rid of these couple of icebergs there, and I might even build a couple boats, who knows, have a naval fleet for the kingdom. We need a honey farm brought to the kingdom here, so I'm thinking about building like a actual bee. I was gonna make like the bee blimp, but I think it would be kind of cool to have an actual bee just floating around like a giant bee, just floating and producing honey, dropping honey down, kind of like that one is, but it would be going consistently. This would be a farm that I don't just AFK for specifically. It's just going to run as we're on the island, or at least it should. That's the hope, at least. There's a few other things I've been working on. I've been putting a lot of time into the villager trader at the community spawn area, and it's just come along so well. It's actually gotten some detail put into it. Ooh, okay. It's a little bit laggy loading in. I haven't been over here since the server restarted, so we gotta freshly load in the chunks a little bit. But we've added quite a bit of detail, actually, adding now some windows and some doorways, and I've gotten like the librarians and clerics that we've always had kind of organized. We've got the stonemasons, we've had them. I got them some window stuff here. I tried to make a sideways emerald because I didn't have space to go hallways with it, but that's okay. We're keeping some emerald colors in the windows quite a bit, but I added a floor of farmers, and we're gonna go up one more, and I'm actually gonna try to expand this out a solid like couple of blocks, and maybe see about giving it a little bit more than just one type of villager. I'm thinking like if I could get 4 types of villagers on the outskirts of this, that would be pretty cool. And that would save me having a super tall tower, but I could just have a more compact kind of castle rookie looking tower and watchtower kind of esque looking out, just to trade in. And it does have a rather nice view, but we're already getting taller than the Atlas over there, so I know if I keep going floor by floor for the villager professions, then I'm gonna take up so much height, and it's gonna be the biggest, tallest thing in spawn. And I was trying to leave cooler things than just this deep slate tower. We have some outside decorations, but not the most. Like it's looking decent, but we got some details and fine tuning to do. I need to add some cracked bricks through here, and maybe some more windows. I'm not really too sure. Some like lighting on the outside would help it too, just to brighten it up. I think hanging some lanterns here and there around the windows would help. we'll come to that later. We have been planning to do our dragon fight, and it's actually Friday today, the day before the dragon fight itself, and I will be recording some of the dragon fight, but we do need to prepare just a little bit more, and I've actually been doing some preparations in the stronghold already, getting it ready. We have this dragon egg monument set up for the date of the fight. All the participant names will be put on the board here. I probably have way more space than I'll need. By all means, I probably don't need a board this big, and the dragon egg will be put in there. As soon as we get done killing it, I'll collect the dragon egg and come put it on display in our monument, and put the fight, the date of the fight will be this Saturday, June the 13th, and I'm actually gonna be super excited to do it because I've got a lot of plans that involve things from the end, including maybe even doing a house in the end, who knows. But it'll be 6/13/26 when we do the dragon fight. That is tomorrow. I have been doing some work in the stronghold already, but I have some more to do. There's still a little bit to clear out and brighten up. I haven't lit up the entire thing yet, and I haven't explored for all the chests, so there's still plenty of loot for things to be collected. I just kind of cleared out a few rooms to give us what we need, and it looks pretty good so far, but I'm going to leave it open for other people to come. I'm kind of trying to just make like a little Fallout shelter kind of vibe going on. See if maybe we can make like a little post-apocalyptic kind of shelter base for everybody to share. Community storage is already there. We already have a wheat farm set up. I've set up enchanting and smithing stuff, and I've also set up some bonus like community free dragon fight gear, so everybody will get iron stuff as we do the dragon fight, and that might not be the best equipment to have, but that's okay. If anybody wants anything extra, they are specifically set and tasked to bring it themselves and to have their equipment of their own choosing. I'm probably going to bring my sword and my bow here, and that'll probably be about all I need. I don't know. We might grab a spear. I've already bought the elytra from the admin shop, so we might try to do some flying spear fighting with the dragon, see how that works. I haven't tried that one with it yet. I've done the mace and the flying and some stuff and some other tests in the creative world, but we haven't used that one too much. So I might bring some different weapons and just do some interesting stuff. But you guys will get to see some of that tomorrow when I record it. For now, let's head over to the stronghold and see what it needs. And just like that, we're here. This is the portal. I have not activated it yet. I will activate it tomorrow once everybody is with me. We currently have a blank book. I'm going to put the names of everybody that participates and the dates of each dragon fight here. So when we respawn the dragon to open up more gateways and we do those fights, I'll put the dates of those fights, or if somebody else does it without anybody even, they can put the date of that fight and their name or whoever else came with them. It'll just be an update log for every dragon fight, just a little history book for everybody to have. Currently, it will be blank until tomorrow, so that'll be exciting. If you go through here, you do have the exit, which I need to make some sort of cool entrance. I was really kind of thinking like Fallout, Bethesda kind of vibes for the entrance, like a vault door. And then there's the nether portal there, and I have kind of just an explanation of what you can find in the area. Well, actually, if you want, you can pause the video and read through these. But we have some unexplored areas this way. I was thinking of making a little decorative like housing area for everybody, putting some buttons on these doors and making it to where people can claim these as little personal rooms if they want. You can put whatever in there. Just a repurpose for the cells. Maybe we might make an actual prison or something. I don't know. This is our donation dragon fight gear, and we have everything fully stocked. I spent quite a while just scooping water into buckets, brewing up some instant health 2 potions. We got spy glasses for everybody so they can get the achievement, glass bottles that we've traded. Actually, it was easier to get a lot of this. We've spent most of our iron from the iron farm just making what we needed to get it stocked. It wasn't anything too amazing, so it's not going to be like the best gear for anybody to take in there, but there's plenty of options, plenty of stuff. That was actually just me getting XP for my own enchants, actually, was the arrows at the mob farm. Then the community chest, so people can leave what they want to. I left cake everywhere for my birthday on the 1st, and I don't think I mentioned that, but yeah, there is cake in like everybody's base, and including here. We also have some brewing, some smelting, some music if you want to listen to a jukebox disc. I don't know. This way is more exploration into randomness and nothingness. You can kind of repurpose this if you're playing on the surface for whatever, unless I get to it first. I don't know what else to add to this place. We do have an enchanting library here, which is really just mostly decoration. I redid all the torches with lanterns and added a few, added the enchanting table and some extra bookshelves to get it up to 30, all the smithing stuff and in your chest there. And we have the other library actually turned into a wheat farm. This is just a dead end here, so nothing too exciting to get too lost or confused. This library over here is the storage and wheat farm, I guess I should say. There's some crafting decorations and other decorations, but these are storage for everybody to share. I put some of the wheat seeds and stuff in here. I figured this can be farming storage. And then upstairs is nothing but barrel storage for everybody. And we got an armor stand over there that I figured I'd throw into place. I ran out of barrels, honestly. I just ran out of barrels. But we have plenty of community storage for people to share some items if they need, or drop their stuff if anybody dies. We can sort it out here. So I'm preparing for anybody that doesn't quite cut it with the iron armor to fail here, and that's not necessarily good for boatingness, but we'll get it done. We'll figure it out. I know at least me and Baked Goods have really good gear. I believe Nines has like diamond stuff. I don't even know who's all showing up yet. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that I can solo the dragon. We might die. We might use this totem. Who knows? But pretty confident we could figure it out. The tunnel to the end portal area, the end stronghold and all that, is rather blank as well for now, which is fine. We're actually going to be decorating this, I think, later. So I want to actually go and sign up. Hi, guys. I really can't be bothered with y'all right now. This is the Nether Hub tunnel. This is the main tunnel to the Nether Hub area, which is being decorated by Nines. And I actually wanted to decorate the end portal tunnel myself with the end blocks to kind of just keep it in theme. I liked the in stone brick kind of idea and maybe some purple. I wanted to build with it somewhere, but it doesn't really match anything that I'm building anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I actually have Nether Hub signups right here, and I'm going to take this book and I'm going to claim the end portal tunnel, because I also have an idea for the banner and a few other things that we're going to do with it. And we will be doing that after the dragon fight. I will be going out and we will be in-city raiding, collecting some other things like some extra elytras and some shulker shells, and for sure maybe some purple, some in stone, whatever I need to possibly collect to make that a pretty tunnel, and then maybe do some purple chorus fruit farming at home, because end rods sound fantastic to add into our stuff. They have a great particle effect, and honestly it would look great in this Nether Hub as a nice lighting system more than this torch. And the shroom lights do. The shroom lights are fantastic, but they kind of got a weird glow to them, and I like that particle. So we'll be figuring that out too. Alrighty, I am just before the dragon fight here, waiting on other people to log in and get ready. I haven't even started the Discord call yet, but we had a couple shulker boxes of rotten flesh. We're gonna trade it all while we wait for people to get ready. We're still waiting on Baked Goods to get off work, which might postpone the dragon fight a little bit late, but that's okay. We're going to be doing this today, and we're going to get the dragon beaten. We're going to get the end opened up. It's going to be exciting. would you just look at that? The in-city banner and the dragon head making a great addition to the spellcasting tower over here. We're getting everything settled. That was a good dragon fight. We only had a couple of us here for it. Timing got messed up a little bit with baked goods having to work and we having to postpone it and some people falling asleep and us all being on different time schedules and such, but it was a good fight nonetheless. We'll be respawning the dragon more to open all the other gateways eventually. We'll be doing more of this here. I got to get some more planning done. It's coming together. It's coming together. We are going to head back over to the TARDIS here and just see the other decoration that I put on display, not just there in the castle, but here in the community park area. We have in our central park the Dragon Monument, and I did go through and put the names on the board, and we have the egg here on display with the dates. I gotta get some glow ink and some dyes for the names there, and we also have I put in that history book and Star actually filled it out, and that is probably one of the coolest things. Absolutely great writing. They portal here is this way. We are going to be making an in-city banner into a custom banner for the portal. Eventually that'll be decorated and put on display here, and go this way. And then if you step through the portal, we should have that book on display. I didn't do much to this area here, other than just make sure that the end has a safe place. You can pause the video and read through this if you'd like, and we will be putting the dates and names of all the future dragon fights here in the end. I did put a border around the spawning platform. We widened out the staircase a little bit. I got, you know, that platform up there, and I made a platform on the other side to help you get down and help you get back up into the gateway if you need to come back. And then I've set up a little platform here just to kill some endermen and get some ender pearls and some experience to repair my tools. We've been clearing out some endstone, bringing it down to this level here. I'm actually thinking that this main end island needs to be spawn proofed from endermen for one, and two, might end up becoming our PvP arena here on the server. I think I would like to round out the island edges to make them more even and secure all the way around, and maybe even get it set up to where we can do maybe like a more bottom shaping too. I don't know. I'll bring a Happy Gast in here, see if he helps me do the terraforming and such, and see how I like playing around with him in here. However, I do gotta mine these towers down, which is fine. We need some obsidian anyways for more nether portals and such around the server, so this will give us a great stockpile for me and the rest of the admins to set up the nether hub with, as well as I wanted to build a panic room in my castle. That way the king is always safe. So we'll probably be doing that at some point. These guys just, my armor is fantastic. The protection 4 and the thorns, and yeah, these guys suck. That's okay. We will be in-city raiding a little bit more. I think I'm going to take some of the other players into the end with me as they're on and see about just end exploring. We want to set up a map area out the edge of the end somewhere made of glass so I can make some custom maps for the server. And then there is an enderman farm that I got to set up also. And then we also need to dig an area underneath this portal to be used as the wither killing area. That way people can kind of just cheese it if they'd like to. I'd like to preserve the map if possible rather than letting the wither destroy it. So I'm going to give this area down here, and it'll probably be what I use to get all the beacons that we need for like the spawn area and such, but it'll be set up for public use for anybody to just bring their wither skulls and their soul sand and do their thing. And then I will probably be doing a few other things. We might do a shulker farm, who knows? I kind of like the in-city raiding, just going in and smashing face with a bunch of shulkers. It's pretty fun. It's more of a fight than just sitting at the farm and collecting a ton of them forever automatically. But that is about all we have time for this week. I'm actually a day late ending this episode, editing and uploading it. So we're gonna end it here. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed killing Gene, and I hope you guys look forward to the next time that we respawn Gene and open all the other gateways. Until then, I'm gonna see you guys next week for more random builds, and hope you guys have fun, be safe, and watch out for bears.